So, is everything set and ready to go?
Yeah, the scroll is rolling and ready to go.
Great! Man, can't you just feel it, Blue? That feeling of excitement? I mean, I know you're a machine and everything, but you gotta feel like some kind of algorithm like tickling you or something.
Though I don't possess human emotions, my scanners indicate your level of enthusiasm to be like Penguin Zero.
So, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, you tell me. Does sounding like an Amazon Echo in Coachella sound like a good thing?
Well, I mean, they got Hatsune Miku in Coachella back then, so I mean, in that case, I guess it's good.
I don't think you understand. You know what? Never mind. We gotta start before our viewers think we're clickbaiting.
Alright, so before we start, I wanted to make things a bit more simple, especially for future videos. So what we're gonna do before we start is, I'm going to take poses, or, sorry, take shots of poses so that I could use it for templates for future videos. So, alright, we're gonna start. Alright, ready? So right off the bat, I'm gonna give you at least 4 reasons why RWBY is awesome in my opinion. And we're gonna start with her appearance, her personality, her weapon, and maybe her semblance too if I feel like doing that. Alright, now let's go dive into this, shall we? Oh my god, yes! So look, I can't just give all these outfits a 10, no matter how much I love them. So I'm gonna give them each a grade that is both factual and subjective at the same time. So, for the first one, I think I'm gonna give this an Anna Valerius out of 10. Okay? Now for the second one, I feel like I'm gonna give this a Goldilocks feel out of 10. And for the third one, yeah, that's obviously a St. Pauli girl vibe right there. And for the last one, I think that should be crucifix worthy. And if you didn't understand why I gave those rates specifically, well that's okay, you'll have time to figure out why. At least, you'll have until like your grandkids like graduate college or something to figure it out. Okay, so on to her personality next. Look, I don't know about you, but I cannot get enough of her voice. I mean, I could just listen to it all day, and I will never be annoyed like other people. For some reason, like, I don't know why they're annoyed. It's like the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life.
There is no beating Salem.
Oh, I love Raven so much. I mean, she's like one of my top 3 waifus. I mean, like, I would put her second place, like, right below Satsuki Kuryuin. Oh, okay, sorry. Let's continue with RWBY. I like RWBY too, but just wanted to say that real quick.
We had people to teach us, people to help us. We had each other. Work with us. At least I know we'll have a better chance if we try together.
That speech right there. Oh, you know what? Put me in the front lines. I'm gonna take a bullet for her. That's how inspirational her speech was to me. Wait. What are you doing? Oh, okay. We will move on to her weapon, okay? Just put that thing away, okay? Come on, you gotta admit that part when they were at Mount Glendale, that was like such a Saving Private Ryan reference right there. Cause like obviously the way RWBY was sitting, like in a sniping position, like taking the high ground, that was kind of similar to what Private Jackson did in the movie, like where he was on top of the church tower providing sniper support. Like, come on, that was like a dead giveaway. I mean, if you didn't know that already, you were either like sheltered from watching those movies, or maybe even watching Disney movies at the time for all I know. But yeah, definitely, that was a Saving Private Ryan reference right there. And also, her crescent rose, come on, that's just a scythe and a Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle combined. I mean, like, that's already awesome as it is. Like, can we just say that this is awesome? You know what? I'll set it as awesome, because it is. Like, the colors, the design, it's so sleek. Oh man, everything is so good about it.
RWBY is capable of traveling at an extreme velocity from one point to another by breaking herself down to her molecular components, thus negating her mass, and then reassembling them at the destination, theoretically making it possible for her to transport all of us in the same way, as mass no longer matters.
What?
Now, with Penny's explanation, I just had this idea. So what if RWBY decides to use her semblance not just for speed, but to go inside the body of her enemy and then, like, rematerialize, like, once she's inside the body? Like, I mean, she's gonna be, like, either, like, a chest burster, or, like, she could, like, make her enemies, like, explode from the inside just by her, like, returning back to her normal form while they're inside their bodies. Like, I mean, think about it. It could, like, just not be used for speed, but it also has multi-purpose to it as well. Yeah, you know what? Like, we gotta see that. Like, at least her try it out with, like, a Grim. Because, like, I think a human is, like, a little too much. But, yeah, like, just try a Grim first. And, like, we could see how that goes from there. So, in saying this, this would really make her semblance really awesome, but as of right now, since it's just a bunch of sneaky stuff like in that scene, I'ma just give it a nah. Cause like me, nah, I don't like the sneak. Yeah, you know, that's kind of like not my thing. Like, I would just prefer to go in guns blazing like Yang would do, you know? Like, just dropping in, like, just stomping on your enemies on the way down, and, you know, just slicing and dicing, guns blazing as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it a nah as of right now, but hey, it is useful, like, in the sneaking aspect, so I'm gonna give it at least, you know, 7 out of 10 at least. Hi everyone, so thank you for watching my video, and I hope you guys like Ruby Rose as much as I do as well. And let me know what you thought about the video, or just anything in general. And you know what? It'd be nice if you guys could subscribe. That'd be really awesome. And thank you so much for your time. And I'll see you in a bit.